Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session for open source. And today we are going to see how to create multiple pull requests. Back in the event we didn't cover this particular part, and we are going to create multiple pull requests using multiple branches. Okay, so what we first need to do is we need to make sure we are done forking the repository. So ACM MJCET utilities, and first thing we need to make sure is we forked the repository. So I didn't fork it. This is my new account, and I'll just fork it. And yeah, I can name it anything and create a fork. Yeah, and just created a fork on my account. Yeah, here it is. And one more thing before we contribute, let's make sure we are registered for Hacktoberfest. Initiate with GitHub, start and authorize. Okay. Yeah, I just need to fill this form, contributor, and yeah, I'll just choose this one, and I'm going to code India. Hulupin batches, opt for Hulupin, and acknowledge. Anything else? Nothing else, I guess. Yeah. Marketing. Okay, register. All right. So we need to complete 4 pull requests. Yeah, and now we are done with forking. Now we need to clone and get the files on our local file systems. And now I'll just create a new folder and I'll name it my open source contribution. Okay, and I'll just I'll just open a command from here. And what I need to do is copy the link, and I'll go with HTTPS protocol to clone the repository on my file system. And we need to make sure that we are cloning the box, like your username / utilities, the one you just forked. Clone, copy, and get clone and paste the link. It's cloning. Yeah, and we have successfully created our clone, and we have the source code on our local file system. And the next thing is to open the source code with Visual Studio Code, and for that I just need to change the directory to utilities, the folder name, and I'll just use code dot and hit enter. And instead of that, you can still open it with right clicking. Just go to the folder, right click, show more options, open with code. We'll just open the same. Okay, so once we are into the Visual Studio Code, we can just open the new terminal from here, new terminal. Yeah, and we can start with creating our first pull request, but first we need to create a new branch. We are right now on main branch. We need to create a new branch, get branch, and my card. I'll just name it my card. This command created a new branch. Get now we need to check out. Check out means switching the branch from main to my card. Get checkout my card, and we are going to have our changes on the new branch which we just created. And for the first pull request, what we need to do is we just need to copy the format, and the first pull request is just adding ourselves as a contributor on ACM MJCET side. So yeah, we can just add our format under your card directory under the data.json, inside of data.json. I'll just remove these extra formats and paste it here. You can just add your name, my name, and name on how, anything. Okay, can be anything. And once you're done with your changes, you can click on source control and view your changes. And yeah, the next thing once we made our changes on the new branch, we can push our changes. So for that, we need to first add the changes to the staging area using git add command. Then we need to commit git commit -m and my card. Okay, all the files have been committed. Now we just need to push, but before pushing we need to check out, we have just created a new branch, so we need to set the origin, and for that we need to use git push with a -u origin and my card. This is just going to set the origin, as we just created the my card branch. The Visual Studio Code does not know we have just created the branch, so we need to set the origin and then push. This is just required for the first time. Later on you can just use git push. Yeah, and this is our first branch. You can reload and you can see there are two branches now. Git branch, my card. And what we can do is, now we can create a new pull request, compare and pull. And yeah, it should be under ACM MJCET utilities, and the base should be on main. Yeah, just make sure the base repository is ACM MJCET utilities and the branch is main, and the head repository is our fork version, and yeah, the branch we just created. And you can just describe your approach, and I'll just try adding myself as the contributor. Okay, so I'll just create a pull request. Yeah, and we have now successfully created our first pull request, and this is it. We have created our first pull request, and if we reload, it won't update right now. It's still 0/4, I guess. For it to update, the maintainer should add a label called Hacktoberfest accepted label, or just approve the changes. And I'm the maintainer, so I'll just accept my pull request. Okay, so I have successfully added my Hacktoberfest label batch. Okay. Okay, so I have added myself with another account, with my main account, the Hacktoberfest accepted label. And yeah, I can just reload now. Control R. It might take a few minutes to update. Yeah. Not accepted. Okay, so once we reload it for a few times, we have accepted it. Like from my maintainer account, I have accepted my pull request. It will just auto update and the state would change to waiting. We'll just wait for some time, but instead of waiting, we can just go ahead and create our second pull request. And for the second pull request, what we need to do is, we can choose any issue from here. Any issue. Wait, these are pull requests. Yeah, I can choose any issue. I'll just go with JavaScript. Also, one more thing before creating second pull request or any pull request, what you need to make sure is you have synced the fork, and the main branch is up to date with the upstream, which is the base ACM MJCET utilities. It should be up to date with that branch, with that ACM MJCET utilities repository. So for that, you just need to sync fork every time you create a new pull request, or every time you create a new branch with the base as main branch. Okay. Yeah, it's up to date, so it won't merge anything. So for creating your second pull request, with any issue and any programming language, what we need to do is we need to first check out back to the main branch. Get checkout main, and yeah, once we are at main branch, we can just go ahead and create a new branch. Get branch and addition. I'm naming my new branch as addition because I'm going to write a addition function. Get branch addition. Now I need to check out addition branch, like switch from main to addition, and I can just add my changes now. Box.addition.js const addition equal to a plus b, a comma b, and I'll just export this module.exports addition. Yeah, these are my changes. I just need to add my changes to staging area. Get add dot using get add dot command. Get commit my changes. Dash feed add addition function. And you can just skip this part. I just need to authenticate myself. Okay, I have authenticated myself. Now what I need to do is, since this is a new branch, I need to push using -u, which is upstream flag, -u upstream, origin and addition. I'm just pushing my new changes to addition branch, and also I'm publishing the branch. This command will publish the branch and push the changes along with it. Enter. And this is a second pull request. Okay, I just need to reload, and we would have 3 branches. Yeah, and I can go to addition branch and click on contribute, open pull request, and just make sure it's under ACM MJCET utilities main branch. We are going to merge our addition branch on main branch. Okay, and yeah, just make sure it's on addition branch from our forked repository, and I'll just write something, addition function, and yeah, that's it. I'll just create a new pull request, and this is our second pull request. I'll just reload this once. Yeah, it's still not loaded. It's still not loaded, but we'll wait, and we'll just create our third pull request. And you just need to remember, we'll just check out back to main and get, and we'll just choose any new issue. I'll just create a subtraction function. Okay, and for that subtraction function, what we need to do is we need to create one more branch. Get branch sub. Okay, get checkout sub, and once we checked out, we'll just create a subtraction function. Subtraction.js, and I'll just make a function a comma b, a plus b, and return, and I'll just module.export sub, and that's it. These are my changes. I need to add these changes to staging area, commit it again, read add subtraction, add subtraction function. We'll just push and -u origin and the branch name subtraction. Yep, we have successfully created our new branch. I'll just go to my repositories. Okay, I can just compare and pull. Click on compare and pull, or you can just go with the drop down method. Drop down, subtraction, contribute, open pull request. It's the same, and yeah, make sure it's same. Main, and from our subtraction branch, add subtraction branch, create pull request. I'll just edit this. Add subtraction function. Okay, so this was my third pull request. Now what if I want to edit? I have created 3 pull requests, right? What if I want to edit my addition function? Okay, I have made my changes and I have created a pull request, but I think I made some mistake. Let's suppose I made some mistake and I want to edit this pull request. What I can do is I can just check out to the addition branch, get checkout addition, and yeah, just edit your changes. I can just, these are my changes with second commit on the addition branch. Okay, and sub won't exist on my addition branch, so I'll just remove this, and I can just add the changes. Git add dot get commit -m show second commit. The commit message does not matter, you can have any commit message and just push, and we don't need to set the origin once again because we have already pushed once to this addition branch, so I just need to use get push, and yeah, that's it. It automatically adds the second commit to the proper pull request, second commit, and if you see the files changed, refresh. Yeah, I have edited my pull request, and that's it, guys. And you guys just need to keep on reloading the Hacktoberfest website. I'll just go ahead and accept my pull request from my maintainer account. I'll just accept it, accept this. I'll also approve these changes. Approve. And I'll also approve this. These are only allowed by maintainers. Okay, approving is only done by maintainers and adding the labels as well. Okay, now I just need to reload. Why is it lagging?
2,000 years later.
Alright, so it has successfully reloaded, and as you can see, yeah, these are my 3 pull requests that I just created. This is my first, and this was my first pull request, second and third. Yeah, and I accepted the first one. I also accepted second and third, but yeah, it's still not accepted. It might take a few minutes to go into waiting state, but it will go in waiting state later on. Yeah, it will take a few minutes, and yeah, I just need to create one more pull request, and then all of my tasks are done. I'll get back to you once I create the 4th pull request. Alright, that took a while and we have successfully reloaded the site, and here it is. Yeah, all of the 4 pull requests, and this one got I accidentally deleted branch, so this one got not accepted, because yeah, I deleted the branch, addition branch, and then recreated it with a new pull request. So yeah, this will be not accepted. Yeah, and all of the 4, 1, 2, 3, and fourth one would go into accepted state after this timer ends. And once all of these 4 go into accepted state, this would be 4/4. But yeah, you still have time. You have time till 31st of October, and you can create you can complete these 4 pull request task, and yeah, you shouldn't worry about the timer. Yeah, even if it goes to the next month of uh, even if it goes to the next month, it won't matter, because we have the timer for 7 days, and yeah, you need to get the pull request done before 31st, and yeah, you will still get the rewards. Alright, thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can approach me on WhatsApp or Instagram. And yeah, that's it. That's all about it. And good luck for all of the 4 pull requests. Thank you. And thanks for watching.